Imagine waking up one morning and realizing the money you worked so hard to save is actually worth less today than it was yesterday. Not because you touched it, not because you made a mistake, but because the economy quietly drained it from you while you slept. This is the reality of inflation. It's a silent thief that affects every one of us, students, working adults, retirees, and it doesn't ask permission. My name is Michael Dillon Bond, and after 2 years working as a loan officer and a personal banker, I've helped people who genuinely thought they were doing the right thing by saving, only to learn their money was losing value the whole time. I've seen firsthand what inflation does to when money sits still. Inflation hits everyone. Every dollar that isn't growing is losing purchasing power. If we want true financial freedom, we have to understand how inflation works and what to do about it. I believe most people learn how to invest and manage their money to protect themselves from inflation. Today I'll show you how big the problem really is and a simple realistic plan anyone can use to fight back and start growing wealth. The problem, inflation drains your money. The solution, make your money work through investing. This slide shows the whole picture. The cost of the same cup of coffee rises over time, not because the coffee changed, but because the dollar weakened. Inflation drains your money quietly. If your money isn't growing, it's losing power. The only way to stay ahead is to make your money work through investing. Signs of this is through rising prices and shrinking buying power, and everyone is affected. How long will your money last sitting still? A quote from Investopedia: when your money doesn't grow, at least as fast as inflation, you lose purchasing power. This means even if your account balance looks the same, the value of your money is shrinking. Most savings accounts earn far less than inflation, meaning the longer your money sits, the more power it loses. A quote from Blevin Franks: many people do not realize how damaging inflation is to their wealth over the long term. What this really means is that inflation destroys your money silently, not in one big hit, but day after day, year after year. You think your money is safe because the number doesn't change, but the buying power is slipping away. That's why so many people that's why so many people feel like they're working harder, but can't get ahead. Inflation is running faster than their savings. Some expert advice. Treat your savings account like a bill account. My dad once told me this, and it changed my mindset completely. He meant, your savings account is not where you should place your money and not where it naps. It should be a temporary stop, a holding area before your money is moved into something that grows. A savings account earning nothing is just storage. It's not protecting you. Money that sleeps loses value. Some steps and some solutions to help you combat the inflation. Use credit cards wisely. There are rewards that you can earn. Automatically invest those rewards and exchange it for extra cash. You can set a budget and set goals so that you can acquire that goal sooner. Stick to consistent monthly investing. Consistency is key. Here's the strategy that truly works. Imagine doubling your earnings or money you already spend. That's how people get ahead. You have to pay your bills anyway. Rent, gas, groceries, utilities. So here's how you turn necessary spending into growth. Use a responsible reward credit card. Earn cash back on everyday purchases. You've heard this before. Automatically deposit those rewards into an interest-bearing account, a high-yield account. Let that money grow because there's no effort required in doing that. That's how you beat inflation. This doesn't require more income, just smarter habits. A quote from Raymond James, a local investment agency here in Memphis: consistent investing and compound interest are the most reliable ways to grow wealth and offset rising costs. And from Warren Buffett: the most reliable way to beat inflation is to consistently invest. These financial experts make it clear you cannot beat inflation by saving alone. You beat inflation by investing consistently. As far as your timetable for success, within the first 1 to 3 months is when you should grow and build your habits. Within 3 to 6 months, you'll start to see your growth. From 6 to 12 months, you'll notice real progress and allow yourselves to be able to make decisions on purchases that you've saved so hard for. And another bonus to that is the rewards from cashback and credit cards and other things. This plan doesn't transform your finances overnight. It transforms them consistently, though. In the first few months, you're building habits. By 3 to 6 months, you'll see the first real growth. You'll see the first real growth, Not life-changing yet, but real progress. And from 6 to 12 months, the change becomes obvious. Rewards stack, investments compound, and your money is no longer falling behind. It's working for you. And for my final message, be an investor, not a speculator, as Benjamin Graham would say. Inflation is draining value of your money every single day. But with a simple, consistent plan, using rewards, automation, budgets, and steady investing, you can take control and stop losing to inflation. Don't let your money nap. Make it work. Your future depends on the actions that you take now.